Make a bitch mad, don't you? Make a bitch mad, don't you?
Talking shit, then I'm backing it up. Yeah, baby. Baby, you on HOUGH? Bitch, I'm on HOUGH too. You on HOUGH? Bitch, I'm on HOUGH too. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Come get showered. Yo, Cardi's a beast. Cardi is a lyrical beast. They ain't ready. Talking about she was spooked and nervous. Get the fuck out of here. She almost took NICKI whole head off with that damn shoe. How the fuck she gonna be spooked and nervous? Hold the fuck up.
Like drive through, come get showered.
Yo, what's good, my lovely, beautiful people? We back with another little show. Yeah, we up late. I ain't promote this show, nothing like that. We just back with another little show, another little update on the whole Jennifer versus the Petty case. Alright, let me just. Oh man, it's been a long. It's been a long, almost 2 years. Almost 2 years. We met Jennifer back in December of 2020. In the next couple of months, we're going to be December 2022. They lying. Hakuna Matata, Jerica James. You damn right. They fucking. You damn right. They lying. They lying, baby. They lying their ass off. They scrambling. What up, kings and queens in the building? Clapback guard, Jerica James, Pamela Hurt, Kimberly Hernandez. Come pillow talk with Bay. Tutu thing. Everybody in the building, thank you for showing up. It's a little late. New York peeps in the building. The high priestess. I ain't see you in a little minute. Good to see you. Alyssa, Kimberly Hernandez, New York peeps. Who else? Donna and Jess, baby. Who was the first comment? The Fixer Official. Shout out to the Fixer Official for being a stand-up supporter of the Hot Shot Radio Show, along with all you others in the building. So we here because today, of course, was the date Jennifer was given to respond or make a decision regarding the default judgment of her case. So, hold on a second. Let me see. All right. So that decision was made finally today. Yeah, it was made today. Definitely was. Damn sure was. Jennifer has came to a decision when it comes to this case. Oh, and by the way, I want to apologize beforehand because my computer was having technical difficulties. I was supposed to come on here about 2 days ago. I couldn't. So I've been doing little Instagram lives, which I'm going to go ahead and play. So this way I ain't got to say everything I said all over again. Jennifer was supposed to respond to a court order that the judge gave. Yesterday they had a court hearing, Jennifer's attorneys, Kenneth Petty's attorneys, Nicki Minaj's attorneys. In this hearing, they all came to an amicable decision. In this letter, Tyrone Blackburn, Jennifer's attorney, writes to the magistrate Judge Cho. And he says, we are counsel to plaintiff Jennifer Hough in the above referenced matter. On May 12, 2022, the parties engaged in a productive conference before Your Honor. And in the interest of reaching an amicable resolution to this matter, I am writing to request a withdrawal of plaintiff's motion for default judgment against defendant Kenneth Petty. Oh yeah, talk about it, talk about it. Say it louder for the bitches in the back. Oh yeah, we back. We back. I fixed my own motherfucking computer. Who the hell needs a technician when you have become so knowledgeable? Your damn self. You dig? Yeah, YouTube teaches you a lot. But we back. Yeah, we back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We just got here. We just got started, y'all. It's a nice little show. Quick little update. Extra. Read all about it. You dig? We in here. So quick little update on what's going on with Jennifer versus originally the Pettys, now Kenneth Petty. All right. So Tyrone wrote this letter to the magistrate. What up, Toria Williams? And pretty much yesterday, the magistrate, the judge gave Jennifer the option of whether she wanted to proceed with the default judgment. You didn't miss much, Toria. We just getting started. He gave her the option to choose whether she wanted to proceed with the default judgment or she wanted to dismiss or withdraw the default judgment. What up, my small space? And proceed with trial. So now this is really interesting, you guys, because everybody was saying Jennifer's gonna lose. This case has no merit. The judge is gonna throw her case out. Oh yeah, the Gar blogs were spilling so many false narratives. The judge is gonna throw Jennifer's case out because it holds no merit. Now, if that was the case, the judge would not give Jennifer the option to choose to go to trial or withdraw her default judgment, right? Why give somebody the option? Why put the ball in their court? You know what I'm saying? The power in their corner if their case is frivolous. Wagwan. If the case is frivolous. No, the judge said, hold on. I am not dismissing shit. Oh yeah. Nah, the judge ain't playing no games in this case, man. I really am grateful for Judge Vitaliano and Judge Cho in this case. I'm really grateful that they're the ones handling this case because they are not here to play by the Pettys. They are not here to play by the Pettys. They are not here to indulge in the bullshit and the buffoonery and the back and forth and the online games. None of that. Oh yeah, they ain't here for that. The judge himself, I believe, is sick and tired of this whole default judgment back and forth whether the Pettys got served properly or not. As is Jennifer. She asked for this default judgment. This is something her lawyer put against the Pettys for being irresponsible enough to not answer this civil complaint in a timely manner, which is, I believe, 25 days. If I'm not mistaken. And they didn't answer this shit in a timely manner, so they got the default judgment put against them for $20 million. Jennifer don't make up the fucking price. She don't make up the face value of the default judgment. But now let's go ahead and read. Let's go ahead and read, because these people, man, they just these gar blogs, man, they're so desperate to just make anything up. Let me play this. This was my live earlier on Instagram, so hold on a second.
Yo. MINAJS. They don't never paint Nicki in a bad light. Nicki never do nothing wrong, according to these garbage.
So y'all listen to this real quick, guys.
It's a new day, cause hot out here in the streets, you heard? And that's why they mad. Hot out here gonna spit some truths, drop some gems and jewels, yeah, and they type, what up, Amanda? What up, she's royalty, Jen Dog in the building. Sweet Spirit in the building, Swaggerlicious. You already know we here, baby. We here getting this update on Jennifer versus the Petties. It's really Jennifer versus Kenneth Petty now. But initially it was Jennifer versus both Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. Hey, we celebrating, baby. It's a celebration. It's a little celebration. Hey.
Hold on a second. Now, y'all know I don't like counting my chicks before they hatch. Y'all know I don't like celebrating prematurely either. But this is a call for celebration. This is a legal victory for Jennifer, if you ask me. People were counting her out to be a liar. Oh, she's lying so much, they're going to throw this case out. The judge has now accepted her decision to move forward with the case and withdraw the default judgment. So there's merits to Jennifer's claims. There's merits to Jennifer's civil complaint. You dig? They can stop spinning that shit. They can stop spinning that false narrative now. Finally.
I explained what's been going on, right? Hold on, let me drink some water real quick.
Y'all go ahead and listen to Hot Shot real quick.
A little something. I don't know if y'all seen my
Hot
last
Shot on
post.
IG.
Always and forever with Jen. You already know, Jen Dog. I don't know if y'all seen my last post. My last post is pretty much a letter that Jennifer's attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, wrote to the magistrate judge, and fucking meaning and definition of a default judgment, and want to play YouTube lawyers. I'm going to actually, let me go ahead and explain it to y'all right now. And y'all could Google this shit yourselves. All right, that's what I did. Y'all could Google this shit yourselves. And I'm gonna show you proof that I'm reading. This is what I'm reading. The default judgment right here. What it means. What is a default judgment? If you have been served, hold on. If you have been served with a summons, right? A summons complaint. Let me put this a little bit smaller so that I could read it better to y'all. All right, here we go. This is what a default judgment means. If you have been served with a summons and complaint, you typically have 20 days to file a response with the court. If you fail to file with the court before your deadline, the plaintiff can ask the court for a default judgment. A default judgment is a money judgment awarded against you simply because you failed to appear in the case and defend yourself. All right, so the default judgment wasn't something that Jennifer wanted to put on the Petties. This is something that they put on themselves. What up, everybody? Welcome, everybody tuning in. This is your boy HOUGH Radio live on IG, Instagram. You already know the fam is here. This is what the fuck a default judgment means. All right? If the court has entered a default judgment against you, hold on, let me get that back up here. It says, oh yeah, y'all can screenshot all that. If the court has entered a default judgment against you, the plaintiff can collect it like any other judgment. That means she can try to garnish your wages or attach your bank accounts, among other things. If you do not think the default judgment was appropriately entered against you, you must file a motion with the court asking the judge to get aside, void and null, here it is, void or nullify the judgment. If the judge grants your motion, the case starts back up. So this means, what this means is, how you doing, the blonde one? How you doing, everybody coming in the chat? Kim Cavalli. There's a lot of new people here that I ain't seen before. But welcome everybody. Haters in the bushes and all that. BTS, Janae, It's Mama. All right, All Things Beauty, Butch. Hey, I see some garbs in here. Bees in the trap. All of a sudden they want to be visible. So what this means is that when you don't answer a civil complaint in a timely manner, which is what I just read to you guys, the plaintiff has the right to ask for a default judgment against the defendant, which is what Jennifer's attorneys did. Jennifer was never interested in a default judgment. She was interested in getting this case started. So at yesterday's hearing, they was discussing what needs to be done to move forward. Jennifer's only other option was to let the judge make a decision, because this is what happens in these court cases. When the judge leaves it up to you, up to the plaintiff, what do you want to do? You want to drop the default judgment, or you want to move forward with the default judgment? That means now the judge, if she wants to move forward with the default judgment, the judge is going to have to decide on whether the default judgment is valid and authentic, or he will have to decide if it's not according to him being served properly. So then that means the case gets dropped and she has to refile the entire case all over again. So if Jennifer would have decided for the judge to make a decision on default judgment, and let's say the judge would have just been like, yo, nah, this shit, I don't think the petties were served properly. I think you guys filed in the wrong jurisdiction. I think this, that, and the third. Just file the whole lawsuit over and start all over again. This shit would have took a whole nother 2 years just to start. You know what I'm saying? This shit would have took a whole nother 2 years just to start again. You seen how hard it was trying to locate the petties to serve them? Yo, they was ducking and dodging this shit. They was ducking and dodging the process server, so that they wouldn't receive these serve papers. This civil complaint that Jennifer filed against them. You know what I'm saying? So think about it. Think about it. You think Jennifer's going to want to go through all that again? No. Let's get this shit started and over with. You know what I'm saying? So Jennifer said, no, I don't need you to decide on a default judgment. I'm going to take this shit straight to trial. So now a lot of the guard blogs and a lot of, the fan base was saying, oh, well, Jennifer ain't going nowhere with this case because it's a frivolous case. The judge is going to throw this case out. That's what they kept saying. The judge is going to throw this case out. Jennifer ain't going nowhere. Well, that appears to be completely false and incorrect, because yesterday at yesterday's court hearing, Jennifer's attorney Tyrone Blackburn and Kenneth Petty's attorney Steve Iser and Nicki Minaj's attorney Judd Burstein were all in this conference, right? They were all in this conference. So I got this letter up on my Instagram. I don't know if you guys seen that. It was my last post, my most recent and last post. So it says, it's from Jennifer's lawyer saying, Dear Judge Cho. He's writing a letter to the judge saying, we are counsel to plaintiff Jennifer Huff in the above referenced matter. On May 12, 2022, the parties engaged in a productive conference before Your Honor, and in the interest of reaching an amicable resolution. So this is an amicable resolution. Amicable means both parties agreed to this resolution. So it's an amicable resolution to this matter. I'm writing to request a withdrawal of plaintiff's motion for default judgment against defendant Petty. So let me tell you guys something, ladies and gentlemen. This is not something that the judge say, yo, I'm taking Jennifer's default judgment down. The Pettys weren't served properly, so I'm going to take that default judgment and I'm going to deny it and just throw Jennifer's case out the window. No, that's not what happened here. So don't let these guard blogs lie to you. That's not what happened. Jennifer willingly and voluntarily dropped her own default judgment. Why? Because she wants to hurry up and get the case started and over with. She wants to hurry up and present her evidence and prove her innocence and tell her truth. Because this case right now is none other than a fact. This case right now going on against Kenneth Petty, Jennifer against Kenneth Petty, because Nicki Minaj got dropped from the case due to jurisdiction issues, not lack of evidence. And there was a magnitude of charges that Jennifer's lawyer was filing against Kenneth Petty and Nicki Minaj. All of the charges were dropped. Because most of the charges were defamation, which were committed by Nicki Minaj, and Jennifer could not sue Nicki Minaj in the state of New York because Nicki Minaj has over 10 years that she don't live in New York, and because of statute of limitations. There were also the bribery, the threats, and all that other stuff. She couldn't get Nicki for that in New York. So all of the charges for that dropped as well for Kenneth's case. And the only charge remaining is the simple fact that Kenneth raped Jennifer in 1994. So this is a no-brainer. This ain't rocket science, you guys. This is a case of Kenneth raping Jennifer. This is a case where Kenneth was convicted for attempted rape originally and initially rape. He was convicted. So we ain't got much proving to do. Ain't no much. Yo, this shit ain't, this is a no-brainer. This is a win-win. This is an in and out. Open, shut case. Open that shit and shut it right the fuck back down. So the garb blogs, a lot of them, they just, they want monetary gains. That's all it is. They don't really give a fuck about Nicki Minaj, because if they did, they would be saying the real. They'll be out there telling the real. What's really going on. They trying to make it seem like Jennifer's case going to be thrown out because it's fake and she ain't got this proof and that proof. No, she's suing him for exactly what happened, for the rape in 94. She's allowed to. Yeah, 20 plus years later, she's allowed to. That's the law. All right? And she should be compensated one way or the other. So that's what she's suing Kenneth Petty for right now. That's what this lawsuit is about. It's about him raping her. So good luck trying to prove otherwise, Kenneth. Good luck trying to prove your innocence. How you gonna prove that you ain't raped her when you went to jail for the shit? When you pled guilty for the shit? When you popped up in court with your fucking lawyer to accept your level of offense for the shit. So how the fuck you gonna defend yourself now and say you ain't do the shit? How the fuck you gonna say, yo, Jennifer lying? Where your proof at? All the proof is in her court. It's in her corner. So this is a good victory for me. This is a legal victory, a legal win for me in my eyes, for Jennifer. Not for me, for Jennifer, but in my eyes, in my perspective, in my point of view, this is a legal victory for Jennifer, because people were saying, oh, well, the judge is going to throw this shit out as a frivolous case. No, the frivolous case is what Kenneth Petty has against the state of New York. That's a frivolous motherfucking case. Mad frivolous. But this case right here ain't frivolous. Because if it was, the judge would have threw it out. The judge would have never gave Jennifer the option to take it to trial. He would have never gave Jennifer the option to forfeit the default judgment, or give him the decision to make, allow him to make a decision on default judgment. He would have just said, yo, we throwing this whole shit out. What you talking about? You ain't going nowhere with this default judgment. This shit frivolous. Nah, baby. Judge ain't saying none of that. He said, Jennifer, what do you want to do? Do you want to move forward or not? Do you want me to look into the default judgment and make a decision? Or do you want to move forward and take this shit to trial and just say, fuck the default judgment? So if Jennifer was so money hungry, like a lot of them make her out to be, they make her out to be a flyer, they make her out to be money hungry. If she was so money hungry, don't you think she would have been like, yo, nah, fuck that. I'm fighting for this default judgment. I want that 20 million. Nah, Jennifer is sick and tired of the back and forth, of the slander, of the abuse, of the harassment, bullying, threats, all that shit. She wants this shit done and over with. So she like, yo, fuck the default judgment. That shit's only a legal scare tactic. The default judgment is a legal scare tactic to make a defendant answer a civil complaint in a timely manner, which the Pettys failed epically to do so. All right? So that's y'all update for today. That's now we waiting on the judge to decide on a trial date. We're waiting on the judge to decide whether he's going to not whether he's going to. He is going to set a trial date. So we're just waiting on to see when the trial date is going to be set for. All right? Other than that, this is looking good for Jen. And I feel like if Jen does follow through with the entire trial, I feel like she's going to come out victorious at the end of this trial. I feel like it's definitely an easy win for Jennifer. This is not something to be worried about, you guys. This is something that Kenneth Petty got convicted for in 95. He committed this crime in 94. A year later, got convicted for it. He's currently in court with the state of New York that convicted him for this crime. He's trying to sue them for allegedly giving him an erroneous level of offense charge, but that came out to be frivolous. The state of New York has proven Kenneth Petty to be frivolous in that lawsuit. So that ain't going nowhere. It seems like he's losing all three cases he has going on right now. Yeah, you guys, I know this could be very confusing because Kenneth Pedophile has three ongoing cases currently right now. This nigga got the fucking case in Cali where he failed to register as a sex offender, where he moved in with Nicki Minaj for the first time. Then he got the case against New York State where he's frivolously suing them for allegedly giving him an erroneous level of offense. And then he has the case where Jennifer is suing his ass for raping her in 94, which is the one we're currently discussing, which is the update I'm giving you guys on. All right, so don't get confused. Don't let the guard blogs confuse y'all. They spin a lot of false narratives. They fabricate a lot of dumb shit, a lot of bullshit. They put a lot of fake receipts together. They've done it all. They've done it all to try to take her down. They've done it all to try to take me down. They're working hard. They're working overtime. But God is great, and God is working harder, and he's going to always be here by our side, and can't no weapon formed against us shall prosper. All right, so I wanted to leave y'all with this good news. Spread the word, you dig? And I'll see y'all soon. Have a blessed night. Peace.
Yo, so yeah, there you go. There you have it. Oh yeah. There you have it. That's correct, Yasmina. What up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the show. Miss T Taylor in the house. Timeless. Who else could share? Who else? Jerica James. Yeah, they try to make Jennifer out to be a liar, but the evidence speaks for itself. Everything comes to the light, you guys. All the truth, all the bullshit, all the lies. Everything comes to the light. Now, there's 3 cases, like I mentioned earlier. Clapback guard. Oh, don't forget the warrant in Germany. So this nigga just done got a new charge in Germany. What was it, last year? The year before last year. Um, when he was out there with Nicki Minaj or whatever, he punched the security guard in the mouth, broke his jaw. Whole bunch of crazy shit. Nigga got a warrant for his arrest in Germany. They're looking for his ass. He's all the way the fuck out here. So, woo, oof. Nicki, what are you going to do? This nigga's going for sentencing. They're going to sentence his ass on June 22nd for not registering as a sex offender in the state of California, which is the first case that brings us to the other 2 cases, which makes it a total of 3. All right. The second case is the one Jennifer has against Tim for raping her in 94. And the third case is the one that he filed literally like a day after Jennifer filed her lawsuit against him. He filed his not against Jennifer, but against the state of New York for allegedly giving him an erroneous charge, an erroneous level of offense back then. So the funny part is that people act so Ray Charles and blind to the bullshit. It's so clear as day. It's so crystal clear. It's so evident. Like, the nigga just filed a fucking lawsuit the day after Jennifer sues him against the state of New York. Not Jennifer. The state of New York. If Jennifer was such a liar and her civil complaint was such a frivolous case and she was slandering Kenneth Petty's name, wouldn't you think Kenneth Petty or Nicki Minaj would have been countersued Jennifer by now? Where's the motherfucking lawsuit? Where's the defamation suit? Oh, yeah, they were saying she was going to sue me too. Well, where is it? Where's the lawsuit? Sue me for what? Where's the lie? I mean, where's the lie? Nicki know ain't no lie. And Nicki knows she ain't got no grounds to be suing nobody on. Nicki know she need to just get this over with. Like that's my advice. In my opinion, I would think, yo, just get this shit over with. Like, you know what you did. You admitted in your declaration to calling Jennifer. I don't care what your reason was. I don't give a fuck what your excuse for calling Jennifer was. You called her. That's a victim. That's your husband's victim. Rape victim. That's your husband's rape victim. Why would you call? Why? For what? Don't worry about if she can help you. Why would you call? And listen, any judge in their right mind is going to be thinking that. They're going to be like, yo, these motherfuckers called this lady. These are high profile celebrity. Well, she's a high profile celebrity with a high profile goon. Evidently, according to Tyrone, he's showing proof, of the goonery, buffoonery.
Are you dumb? Shut the fuck up.
You feel me? Of the goonery, buffoonery. Like, he's showing proof. So, of course, the Judge Cho Magistrate, he's overlooking all this. He's, reviewing all the evidence and shit like that. He's relating shit back to the primary judge. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think? a judge with so much experience, then been through so many cases similarly, probably, you gonna think, yo, these motherfuckers really try to intimidate this victim. They called her. They called her. So, of course, he would give Jennifer the opportunity to make a decision, to have the option as to whether she wants to move forward to trial or drop the default judgment. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you ask me my honest opinion, this, once again, is a legal victory for Jennifer HOUGH. Yeti. Now, if this is already, now this is just got, we just need a court date now. Like, when this should start? When we going to try? You know what I'm saying? It's up and it's stuck from here. What evidence, the question is, what evidence does Kenneth Petty have that can debunk his conviction of attempted rape in 95? In 1995, what can he show to prove that he didn't rape Jennifer, that he did time falsely, was incarcerated? Because that's what he's going to have to prove, and that's what he's losing at proving. That's what he's failing at proving in his current lawsuit against the state of New York, which is a whole nother lawsuit, frivolous lawsuit that he created. So he can't even prove to the state themselves that they gave him a frivolous charge. How the hell is he going to prove that shit in Jennifer's case? All Jennifer got to do is be like, yo, let me get them court papers from the state of New York lawsuit. Let me get them shit so I could use them in this case. I would think, oh shit, what up, Jennifer? Yo,
Are you dumb?
Yo, what up, Jennifer? I know you was up this late too. I don't know, Jennifer. Can you say, well, don't even answer this. I don't even want you to answer this, but I'm wondering, can Tyrone be like, yo, let me get them papers from the state of New York case. Let me use them over in Jennifer's case. And show the jury in this trial that he lost. He's losing. They're proving him to be false, frivolous. So this dude was accurately incarcerated and convicted for initially rape, took a plea deal for attempted rape charge. You did. You know what I'm saying? Jennifer says he better go get cash. They coming too. Oh shit. Oh wait. Oh no. Not that one.
Shut the fuck up.
Yo, that's how I feel. That's what I feel about Cash.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what I feel about him. Cause he said a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo. He ain't say shit. He ain't even show shit either. He ain't show no receipt, not one piece of evidence, not one proof of anything. This man could be a complete weirdo in the street, a jailbird, someone who just came home. And these bloggers wouldn't even give a fuck. They just believe him because he say he knows Kenneth Petty. Kenneth Petty hasn't even acknowledged, that I know of. Has he? Has Kenneth Petty even acknowledged that Cash dude? I mean, whether he knows Kenneth or not, where's his proof? Where's his evidence of the lies he's stating about Jennifer? Where is it? Nowhere. But people are quick to run with that narrative, with that false narrative. Oh, he said this, he said that in the third, so it gotta be real. Jennifer's a thought, Jennifer's this. They quick to attack and jump on a victim off of something that a jailbird, once again, a convicted felon, has said about a victim. Now tell me that shit ain't sick, y'all. Come on, man. We grown here. We all grown here. We grown and we woke. Tell me that shit ain't sick. These bar blogs, grown motherfuckers, they prefer. I mean, have you ever seen them go this hard for a pedophile before? For a rapo before? For a murderer before? Nah. Well, one of them actually did. But other than that, it's all because of his status. It's the celebrity status. It's who he's married, allegedly, to. It's who he's connected with. It's the easy access to the industry and still having one foot in the hood. So Nicki has a branch stemming from the hood while she's with Kenneth pedophile. You know what I'm saying? So that's her little benefit when it comes to Kenneth. She gets the whole street credibility shit. She gets to look tough. You know, oh yeah, come fuck with me. I got people. Just like she did in the club. The Cardi. That shit was corny as fuck. Allegedly. And in my opinion, my strong, honest opinion, I feel like Nicki did send that fucking letter, that little note with the motherfucking manager / promoter of the club to go pass it to DJ. Yeah, I think she did that shit. She petty like that. Come on now, let's not act Ray Charles to the bullshit now. Let's not act like Nicki wouldn't do this type of shit now. Come on now. Come on now. We know Nicki, man. She petty. She Queen Petty. Last name not petty for no reason. So yeah, I believe she did that shit. How else? Why else would a promoter / manager of a club, high profile club, high class club, give a DJ a note that way? Exactly. Cardi has her spooked and nervous. She ain't had Cardi shook. Fuck out my face with that lie. She ain't had Cardi shook. You crazy? You crazy, man. Yeah, Cardi shook. Come on, man. Cardi about that life. That's how Cardi climbed so high in her career, because she's really authentically, organically about that life. You know what I'm saying? So come on, don't sit here and try to spin a fucking false name. And I'm sick of them. They do this shit all the time. It's T Taylor. They do this shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like Cardi has, yeah, a lie all the like. You can't admit the truth not once. Should I play a recording of one of the? Nah, I'll leave that for another show. I got a couple of good shows coming up for y'all. I'm gonna leave that for another show. Cause see, a lot of these bar blogs, they're biased, and they'll tell you themselves they biased. I got the recording. I'm gonna play it on another show, like I said. They'll say they biased for Nicki Minaj, but niggas gotta sit here and believe it. He's a kid. Yo, you acting like fucking kids, man. And this is sick behavior at that, because you attacking the victim when you know damn well this guy was convicted for what he said, for what the victim's claiming he did. And you believe in a fucking jailbird, a felon, a murderer, a raper, a pedo over a fucking victim. How sad. Now that's sad. That's real fucking sad. And the nigga ain't had to show shit. He ain't never had to present a piece of fucking evidence. Not once. And the one Nicki did present was her declaration. And what was it, a text message? Where she pretty much proved, Jennifer to be right once again. It's just funny. It's just funny how people still can't believe what Jennifer has been saying all along. Let me get to some of the comments. I'm gonna drop the link. Some of y'all want to come up here, say something real quick. Y'all more than welcome to do that. Otherwise, I'm going to jump down myself and we're going to touch back up another time. Jerica says, Cardi, yeah, it definitely does. Cardi got a nigga where hers, hope he not watching the kid. Oh, shit. Toria says, it is lies. They tell for me. It is lies they tell for me when they are always disproven. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. They went even as far as saying, "Oh, the judge dropped Jennifer's default judgment. He dismissed it. He dismissed it. Yay, yay! This looks good for Kenneth Petty. Yes, yes." Yo, these people are psycho. I'm telling you, you crazy, bitch. I'm retarded. These people are psycho. How you gonna say yes? The judge threw Jennifer's default. She voluntarily dropped her own default judgment against Kenneth Petty. Voluntarily, willingly, and willfully dropped her default judgment. We got Amanda backstage. I'm trying to figure out which Amanda this is because there's no profile. And most of my supporters have a profile, something. Pick avatar, something. Son, which Amanda is this? I do have an Amanda supporter. Let's see. How you doing, Amanda?
Can you
Hello.
hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Nikki's gotta go. I've been like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like I've been a fan of Nikki for a while, but her persona sucks. And I don't know if she's seeing this right now or whatnot, but Nikki, girl, you can do better than that. And we wouldn't have this problem if you didn't open your big mouth. I'm sorry.
Oh, I hear she be watching. So say what you got to say to Nikki.
What you said about Jen, I couldn't believe that. I was heartbroken being a victim of molestation myself. That broke my heart, and I have a story myself to tell. And just knowing for me, I know personally how hard it can be to open up about that. So the fact that Jen is willing, that is a lot.
Right.
And for you to victim shame, it just, it breaks my heart, and I know that Jen has came a long way, and it's like I want this girl to get justice. I'm getting anxiety just talking about it, but it's a
Oh,
touchy
yeah.
subject.
It's a very sensitive subject. A lot of people, even the ones that were supporting a lot of them, they couldn't even bear with it no more. Like, yo, this is too much. Like, it's too much abuse for Jen. I can't even bear to keep watching. So it's been very detrimental for a lot of people. It's been very heartbreaking. Uh,
For
it,
sure, for
it's
sure. And to
it's
anybody
horrible.
that's out there watching, just let this be a note to you. Speak up, okay? You don't
Absolutely.
have to keep quiet because people say you got to move on, you got to move on, and you may not know how. I'm at that point right now. And
Wow.
yeah, but thank you for having me on here. I just wanted to share with you.
No, thank you for coming on. I really appreciate it. And I wish you the best in your
Thank
situation.
you so
God bless you.
much.
Have a blessed night.
God bless you.
Thank you. We have Jack the Voice backstage. What up, Jack the Voice? What's going on?
What is going on?
Oh man,
Oh man,
what do you have to say about all this? What do you think is going on?
what do I think is going on? I think, whoa, what a marriage!
Man.
A marriage you're supposed to build, not destroy. My God.
Listen, take the floor for 2 minutes. I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Well, of course.
All right,
Miss
thank you.
Jennifer is in the house. Oh man, she makes me smile when she comes up on the shows. I like that. Gives me that feeling that she is actually a real person, and I know that she's a real person. We're from almost the same town, are we not? I was chilling over there in Rosedale, Queens, when she was just going to high school. I was what 21 years old? Yeah. I heard about it too. That news came all the way over there. Well, it's the same place. Yeah, not far at all. Nope. Yeah, I even had a couple of neighborhood kids that were going to your school at the same freaking time. Yeah. How's everybody doing? Talk to me in the chat. This isn't my show, so I'm not prepared. Check your sound. Oh, I gotta check my sound. Is that right? Yeah, it is a small world. It is. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. A little sleepy. I was gonna go to sleep until I saw my boy was on. I was like, holy shit, let me get the fuck up. Hell yeah. And as for Nikki, wow. You really know how to pick a motherfucking winner. Look at this. Look at all this trouble you're going through. Holy crap. How many millions is depleted out of your bank account? If you actually do have that money, you better have it. It's costing you. Holy shit. My God. I couldn't do it. Am I a cop? No, I am not a cop.
This is the feds right here. Jack the Voice, man. It's the feds right here. Don't let him lie to y'all, man. It's the feds. It's the motherfucking feds. He been up on every motherfucking thing going on here. All right, so Jack, I appreciate your services.
Of course, indeed. Yeah. No, I am not a cop. I'm too much of a hood nigga.
Oh man, listen, this is craziness going on right now, y'all. But we getting somewhere finally. We getting somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a time where we couldn't even see the light. We didn't know what to do. We was trying to get Jennifer help from every angle, and no one was listening, and no one was trying to pay attention to the story. And next thing you know, the shit started going on Wendy Williams and the Beast and everywhere else. The Real. I mean, on shit on major television networks.
But the thing is, is that if it was a regular schmegular person, they would have believed it. They would have been like, yeah, hang the guy. But it's Nicki Minaj's husband. He can do it. He's so precious. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Right, exactly. Like it's not fucking rocket science. Like this is evident. Yeah, they only defending him because he's Nicki's husband. Only. The only reason. That's guy's a criminal.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, super weird. He looks
super weird criminal. He looks creepy. Exactly. Like he looked like he was out there trying to rape people or raping people. He looks like that. He just looks like that.
That right there shows you that Nikki is into some weird shit.
Oh yeah, I mean, look at the family history. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying?
don't even
It's
start. Don't
yeah,
even.
yeah. That's a whole can of worms there. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's like, yo, just with
Mhm.
that little girl, just with the brother alone, that was such a disgusting situation. With the brother and his stepdaughter, she was 11 years old when he started sodomizing her and raping her and all that. And on top of that, the mother interviews and tries to put blame on this little girl and call her a liar.
Yeah, I remember that. That's disgusting.
It's sick.
It is. It's beyond. It's beyond sick. I mean, like, how many of these occurrences should happen to one person's life to make it like normal? Oh yeah, that's normal. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I think it's like, yo, where's your moral compass, right? Because it's not even about blood at this point. It's more about the reputation, the fame, the money. Because I don't give a fuck if I have a son that and that does a crime like this. You're a fucking criminal. Get the fuck out of my crib. Go to jail.
Yeah.
I don't need you around.
I couldn't do it. I don't care, cousin, brother. Yo, if you
Right.
got lifestyle, keep the fuck away from me, man.
Yeah, because it's disgusting. It's sick. You got a problem. You need help. We can't have you around the kids. Why would I
Exactly.
want you? You know what I'm saying? If you did it to that little girl, you gonna do it to any other little kid in the family. Like, why would I want you around? Go take your ass to fucking jail and get some help.
You're correct. I don't understand this. Family
So at this
dynamic.
point, it's not even about the family, the blood. No, it's about the clout, it's the fame, it's the money. Like, yo, I don't want this shit ruining the reputation, so I got to put blame on the little girl. Say she lying. She
Yeah.
planted semen on her own clothes, or her mom planted semen on her clothes. That's some bullshit. That's some sick.
Wow. That means that little girl is 10 times smarter than a guy.
It was the little girl and her little brother, both stating the same things. The little brother caught him raping her one time, or a
Wow.
few times. Yeah, and testified. So
Yeah.
how you seeing these kids, innocent kids, are lying on top of the trauma they went through?
Yeah.
Because it's just the brother witnessing his sister being raped by this fucking creep, this monster, is traumatizing as it is. So they're both traumatized kids. You feel me? Like, this shit is sick.
Yeah, it is. It is. And it's gonna be a whole drum roll of sickness because it looks like it runs in a fucking family, man. That's crazy.
Oh man, let's hope not.
I
Let's
I
hope
know for the young baby's future. I hope I would hope that this gets a little buried away so he can have a normal childhood because yeah, to grow up to know that your father, your uncle, oh, your grandfather. Wow.
that's a lot.
Amazing. Yeah, it is a lot. It is a lot. It should be only one asshole in the family, please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh boy. But,
Yeah,
things
man.
things things are looking up now. Things are looking up.
Things are looking up. Things are clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are definitely looking up. And this is the faith that I kept telling, and I don't want to count my chicks before they hatch, like I said earlier. But this is what I kept telling people is keep your faith, because no matter what was meant to be is meant to be. What's gonna happen is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? There's a God, regardless
Mhm.
of what. There is some higher power looking over, and although God looks over everyone, all of his children, this is a high profile. This is a legion of demons attacking one of his children. So of course he's going to be more involved than, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. Right.
there's a God. Listen, there's a balance in this world. It's good and evil. So wherever there's bad, there's good. Wherever there's good, there's bad. There's been too much bad being done, and we're finally starting to see and experiencing some good. It's a balance. All right. Everything comes with a price, and this is the fruits of the labor that we all did collectively, really, because the people
Exactly.
that's been supporting Jennifer from day one on this channel and on other channels like Sweet Pea Diaries and Nosy Ho Live, which she also did a great job at, you know,
Exactly. Yeah.
bringing the story to the forefront. Uh, I want to thank those people, and and the subscribers. Like, you guys supported all the way. You guys fought all the way through, side by side, and did not fall, did not buckle at the knees, did not let these other bloggers that really know how to paint a really good picture, a false narrative, fool you guys. And I appreciate you guys for that, and really standing strong in your opinions, and strong in your beliefs, and strong in your faiths for Jennifer. So I really want to thank you guys, and really want to give you guys a standing ovation. I think you guys should be really, really proud of yourselves, because it takes a lot. It takes
It's
a lot. It takes a lot. There's a lot of abuse, and a lot of shit that comes with it.
yeah, man. I mean, what I want to say is, I would like to thank the one, the only, the Barbs. If you're watching,
Shots fired. Shots
boy,
fired.
are you guys a bunch of good fucking group of people? Oh my god. I can't believe these people. Really?
They're the worst. They're the worst. Like, I ain't
Oh
seen
my
nothing
god.
worse than the Barbs in my whole life. I ain't seen no worse fan base. They are the most.
Courtesy of the Barbs. Courtesy of the Barbs, indeed. They just keep prying and prying and opening up the case even more and more, making it worse for Nicki Minaj more and more. Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
I
this is why they
love it.
hated Nosy, because Nosy used to speak her mind. She ain't give a fuck.
Oh,
She would say, "Fuck the bars, fuck Nikki," and then they try to actually approach her downtown in Manhattan by her crib.
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they try to approach her one bar, one crazy, delusional lunatic bar, man. I'm telling you, these people be ready to lose their lives over a fucking celebrity that's never going to acknowledge them. Like, are you fucking dumb?
If they think they're gonna get bail money, that's a negative. That's a
Like, they can
negative
run
for
up
that.
to somebody and really lose their lives. What if they confuse somebody with somebody else, and that person defends themselves, and now this person lost their lives? Like, are you fucking stupid?
That's not even a question for them. They are fucking stupid. If you wanted to know, they are.
Yeah, nah, I know that. Yeah, a little more than stupid, but you know, karma don't skip a beat. God don't like ugly, and he ain't too fun of pretty. So we just seeing the fruits of our labor collectively, because I couldn't have done it without y'all. I believe no one could have done it without y'all. So salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody supporting Jennifer. Salute to everybody who's been here from day one. Salute to everybody who's never folded, baby.
Are you done? Shut the fuck up.
All right, with that being said, I want to thank you, Jack the Voice, for coming up on here.
Not a problem. Anytime, anytime. Miss Jen, we love you. We are right behind you. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Amen on that. And I will see you on the next time we come on here. Thanks for coming on the platform. Everybody who came through today. Jack and Amanda. And thank you all for coming through in the chat and watching the show late night. You know what I'm saying? We should probably do a little late night quiet storm. Hey, I like that. Don't be taking my name, nobody. I don't be taking my titles and shit for my shows. Late night quiet storm. Why somebody go use that shit and twist it around a little bit now? Should have kept it to myself. But yeah, we should do a little late night quiet storm. I mean, come on, like at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, or some shit. What's poppin'? Y'all down for that? Now think about it. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna go out with a little outro. What should the outro song be? We going out with a little outro. What should the outro? What y'all want to hear? What do y'all want to hear? What do y'all want to hear? Fuck it. I'm gonna make it easy. I'm gonna make it easy. I'm gonna make it easy because I'm sick of the abuse that we've been receiving for almost 2 years now. 2 years. That's sick. From the bar blogs, from the barbs, from the friends, from the goons, all that. All that. Thanks for coming. Y'all have a blessed night. And being that I'm sick of everything, we going out with a bang. We going out like this. We going out like this. We going out. We going out like this, baby. Come on, man.
You know
Stop
what?
playing with me.
Free Remy.
Stop
Fuck
playing with me.
you, free Remy.
Shut the fuck up. Sucking cops for wreck.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Free Remy. Fuck you, free Remy.
Dumb or a pink diamond chicken wing chain? Are you dumb? You had 11 beehive on your head. Are you dumb? Are you forgetting that I pressed you before?
Fuck Nicki Minaj.
Are you dumb? You wore a pink diamond chicken wing chain. Are you